Do you dread closing out the payroll year in Paycor? If you run payroll, you know that year-end isn't just about the holidays. It's about final numbers, government forms, and the stress of making sure everything is perfect before you hit that final button. A mistake now means a headache of corrections later. But what if I told you that closing out the Paycor payroll year can be less of a frantic scramble and more of a smooth, organized process? It all comes down to a few key reports and a solid checklist. Today, we're breaking down the essential steps, reports, and tips to help you close your Paycor payroll year with confidence, on time, and completely stress-free. Let's jump right in. The entire year-end process in Paycor really boils down to three core phases: preparation, reconciliation, and filing. Phase 1. Preparation. Data verification. Your first and most crucial step is to clean your data. Everything else depends on this. Tip 1. Verify employee and employer indicative data. Log into Paycor and go through your employee list. Are all names and social security numbers exact matches to the employee's records? Are addresses current? Did anyone move states this year? Any changes to their tax withholdings? Also, confirm your company's state unemployment insurance, or SUI, tax rate is correct for the new year. Tip 2. Finalize special compensation. Before you run that last payroll, make sure you've accounted for all taxable fringe benefits. Think things like group term life insurance over $50,000, or S-Corp health insurance for shareholders. If you're issuing a year-end bonus, schedule that final bonus payroll before the last check date of the calendar year to ensure it's reported correctly for the current tax year. Phase 2. Reconciliation, the critical reports. This is where Paycor becomes your best friend. There are two reports you absolutely must run to reconcile your year. Report 1. The W-2 Preview Report. This is your most important quality check. Run the W-2 Preview Report before your last official payroll submission. This report consolidates all employee earnings, deductions, and taxes that will eventually populate on their official W-2 form. Review it for any discrepancies, double-check earnings, look for zero balances that should be non-zero, or vice versa. Catching an error here prevents you from filing W-2C corrections later. Report 2. The Annual Payroll Summary Report. Run a full-year summary report that shows the total wages, taxes withheld, and employer tax liabilities. Compare this internal data against your general ledger entries and the totals on your quarterly 941 filings. This step is a final check that your books and your payroll system are in perfect harmony. Phase 3. Filing and finalization. With your data verified and reconciled, it's time for the final push. Tip 3. The golden deadline. Remember the deadline. January 31st. That is the date by which all employees and contractors must receive their W-2 and 1099 forms, and the date you must file key forms like the W-2s with the Social Security Administration, and the 1099s with the IRS. Paycor often manages the submission of these forms for you, but you are responsible for distributing the copies to your people on time. Tip 4. Secure record keeping. After everything is finalized, Paycor will generate the official W-2s and other key reports. Download and